Hey everybody, how you doing? It is I, SuperPaulGames, and welcome back to Expedition Vikings. Here's our little group. We're taking the princess. Where is she? Right there. Finguala to Perth to meet her betrothed, the son of the king. Oh, getting some wood. I bet he gets some wood too. To Perth we go. Here we are in the throne room of the king. Looks rather like a barn, Constantine. I have brought the bride for your son. Constantine is engaged in some kind of strategic meeting when Finguala of the Gauls? It's Gaelic, so how do I pronounce it? Gauls? I'm probably getting it wrong the whole time. I'm sorry. Enters this hall ahead of you. He immediately dismisses his advisors, walks briskly towards her, and draws her into a tight embrace. I forget his voice. Finny, my girl, how you've grown. It's good to see you back in Perth, safe and sound. Finguala looks only mildly surprised by the warmth of the king's welcome. Thank you, your majesty. It's only thanks to Olaf that I made it here. Hell right. Where is your father and mother, girl? What happened to my emissaries? Finguala's eyes focus on something distant. She looks suddenly very young. Her mother is dead. Remember, they were killed by usurpers? They were killed by people who were trying to overthrow the Pictish king and ruin the rival, who were also supported by Skullcleaver, our arch nemesis, and his henchman Skakiki. It's a long story. I'm very tired. Ugh, forgive me. You've had a long journey. Constantine snaps his fingers, and one of his servants takes Finguala gently by the arm and leads her over to the corner of the hall. Shortly after, her groom appears on the door and joins her. Olaf, will you tell me what happened? Other Vikings attacked Don Coisi's homestead and took him hostage. Fortunately, we are better Vikings. We're the best Vikings. That they took Don Coisi and not Finguala. Do you know why? It's because she escaped. Finguala escaped the attack and evaded her would-be captors. I think they settled for Don Coisi because of it. She's a brave and resourceful girl, that Finny. Couldn't ask for a finer daughter-in-law. Constantine motions to us. I wish he could talk to me. You pronounce my name different every time. Get over it, Zeke. To a servant who promptly brings out another platter filled with treasure. I want you to have this. You've all but secured my reign. Finguala will marry Domhnall soon. The wedding will take place in this very hall, and you'll be guest of honor. If it'll please you. Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is much left to organize still. Constantine turns his back to his advisors, and your herd gathers itself by the door. Kittle looks pleased. So, this is it. It seems Constantine considers us his allies. I can't see how he could ask more of us after this. You know little of kings, Kettle. Allies? What happened to carving out a piece of this land for ourselves? Astley, if I remember correctly, your original quote was, I'm a dumb fuckface. Let's not go to Britain, because your dad got killed there. Funny. Defeat has a single author, but victory has 1,000? We have what we need, don't we? A strong ally among the Britons, who we can rely upon to apply political pressure at the old thing. Kettle, do you know nothing of these people? They couldn't even walk, like, I don't know, 20 fathoms away to go get this lady. We had to go do that. It doesn't matter how strong our allies are when they are without influence among the Norse. We ought to plan a full invasion from Orkneyar and take Northumbria and Pictavia for ourselves. Kittle snorts condescendingly. What hope do we have of beating these nations? Even with 1,000 people under our control, we cannot take and hold 2 kingdoms. Then we play the Picts and the Northumbrians against each other. Let them wear each other down and tip the scales, so that our allies win. Just when they think their victory is secured, we strike at them when they are weak. Odd that I would agree with Assleafer, but Assleafer is right. We must ensure that Pictavia and Northumbria go to war against each other, Kettle. We have built an army on Orkney for a reason, and we will build and use this army on Orkney in the meantime, while they are busy squabbling amongst themselves.
Excellent. Play both sides along, as long as we're able. Then choose whoever seems strongest.
What do you mean, whoever seems strongest? We're the strongest. We're gonna kill everyone.
Even if Sigrid Hurlinger rules against us at home, we'll have a whole empire of our own waiting for us here.
Asleefer makes a perfect point. Even if the king is like, no, you have to give Skjern to Skullcleaver, we'll be like, dude, you can have that shitty town. I got an island nation. New quest, the Princess Bride. Where are the rats of unusual size? Is it you, Brienne? Fingoala is with her future husband. They seem to have known each other for a long time. Olaf, have you met Damno? Oh, it's an honor to meet you. My father speaks of you in glowing terms. Really? Because your dad seems like a dick, Dom. Dick Dom. You'll attend the wedding, won't you? My father sent word that he's on his way. It'll be nice to see everyone gathered here for the ceremony. Are you and your husband two old friends? Fingoala looks adoringly at Domno. Aye, we've known each other since we were small. Our fathers have always had close ties to each other. Oh, it's kept our kingdom at peace with each other for many decades. What about the regular wars you mentioned 2 episodes back? Oh, your dad did. We used to have a lot of little wars. Once we're married, such conflicts will be firmly in the past. You know what, Fingoala? I have a feeling you're right, that there'll never be another war in the British Isles once you're married. Why are you laughing? No reason. What does this ceremony involve? All the clan heads from Pictavia and Dalriada will gather in this hall. We will vow to love each other and remain faithful to each other for the rest of our lives. Mirrodin will bestow the blessings of the old gods upon us, and the Bishop of Ionia is on his way to conduct the ceremony. Mirrodin's that old guy who claims to be a druid that we brought here. After the ceremony, we'll have a great feast, and then... She glances at Domno and blushes. We'll retire for the night. Oh, keep it in your pants, girl. She is horny. Gotta secure the line of succession, right? Wink, wink. Shut up, Kettle. Fingoala's blush deepens and she smiles. Aye. Alright, tell us what we need to do for the feast and all this. The next morning! We're honored guests at the wedding because we have secured the King of the Picts throne. You can kind of see the bishop do there. The wedding is a series of very peculiar rituals. They're probably like lots of kneeling and standing up and like, I don't understand this. This isn't how Odin... We do things in our area. The young bride and groom are very handsomely dressed, and they look at each other like there are no other people in the world. I'm over here, look at me! Constantine beams with pride. He has a lovely speech, and his voice quivers with emotion as he delivers it. Nefja subtly slips her hand into yours. Oh! Best girlfriend, best waifu. You feel a little squeeze every time a speech gets particularly affecting. See, Olaf is like, oh, it's sweet, she likes me. Nefja's like, I am prepared for baby making and marriage. Oh, stupid man, you don't even know what's gonna happen. But it's alright, you picked a good woman, so... Don Corsisi arrived just in the nick of time, causing a slight delay while the horses of his retinue were stabled. He cried when he walked Fingoala into the hall. You pussy! And the occasional sob still escapes him during Constantine's speech. Like, who are those asshole Norse guys? Mirrodin speaks for a long time about the old gods. Oh, not old god stories. Relaying some story that seems only vaguely related to love and marriage. Marriage? But still manages to keep all the guests captivated. Just as the priest is finally about to seal the whole thing, Grain bursts through the door. Her armor is splattered with someone else's blood. Attack! Vikings! Wait, are you gonna attack me? Because that's not cool. All eyes fall on you, wide with alarm, but Grain addresses you like a commander on the field of battle. We need you out there now, Olaf! You know their tactics! We don't really have much in the way of tactics, we just kind of cut heads off. You know, we fake the rest of it. Nefja draws her weapon. Skakiki, the Raven Starver! I think his name should be, like, Dolphin, because remember last time we fought him, he just swam into the ocean? All sentimentality is gone from Constantine's voice. Grain, you stay here! Protect my daughter and her soon-to-be husband! You can tell she's weighing the options in her head. Alright, go fend off your kinsman, Viking. My people and I will protect the hall. See, Kettle? See, Kettle? This is why I told you we cannot trust these people as allies. They can't even defend their own damn house. Oh my god, a spider came into the house. Let's go get the Vikings to solve it for us. Way to fight, Grain. Come on, you should come out with us. I thought you were tough, unlike the rest of them. Alright, where are you Vikings at? I got a beef with you. Especially with Skakiki, because you and your leader tried to burn down my town and you raided it.
Well, well, if it isn't my old friend, the Thane of Skirn.
Skakiki! You think you're a dolphin swimming away from us last time?
We didn't talk when you attacked me on the west coast. I'm glad we have another opportunity.
Just what do you actually hope to achieve by attacking this wedding?
I'm here to cause as much trouble as I can for you, Olaf. From the look on your face, it seems like I've managed.
How many times do I need to knock you on your ass before you get the message, Skakiki? And my boy's like, oh damn, oh shit. I can't believe he said that. He laughs, utterly without mirth or charm.
You caught me by surprise then. I'll admit, but this time it's a fair fight and I'll win.
Alright, they're gonna jump us. Alright, let's set our people up. What the hell is it? Asleefer always starts in the butt back, not where we need him. Who's in your way? Oh, Rose is in the way. Unfortunately, we do not get to attack first, we just get to move and set up. Those bowmen are going to be a problem. That's the biggest problem I have in this game, is that the enemy bowmen are super accurate. And we have not had near that kind of luck with Kettle. That's just a minor annoyance. Why don't we get opportunity attacks? Oh, maybe he came in from this way? Well, there goes Gunner already, because of the super accurate arrow dudes. There's Skakiki! Can you hit him twice, Kettle? Nice hit. Excellent. Alright, Rose, while you're at it. No, I didn't mean to hit that button. She demoralized them. She's like, y'all a bunch of poo faces. I meant to give her nephew poison, but oh well, I screwed up. How do you like that, Skakiki? Hit him hard, Asleefer.
Never let you down.
Excellent. And then Olaf, do the same. Other than the fact that one of our guys got downed right away, we're off to an alright start. Skakiki's already dead. Oh no, they knocked Olaf's shield away. I almost would rather that happen where the bow person uses their turn to heal rather than shoot, because those arrows can be devastating. Alright, let's try and do this right with Rose. Though maybe the demoralized thing wasn't all bad. I want you to give poison powers to Nefja. And the Nefja, I want you to poison this guy. Delightful. Olaf, why don't you hit this guy? Excellent. Kettle, can you do 2 quick shots? Can we finish this guy off? Huzzah! And can you hit these guys? No. Oh, you do have a shot at their bowmen. Most excellent! And Asleefer, hit this man like your life depends on it. Because it might. Well, you fucked his shield up. He's like, I am the shield fucker. Quit knocking Olaf's shield away. The bow people are gonna hurt him. I think this guy got stunned trying to move, because I think Asleefer has a bonus. See, those bow guys hit so hard. Unfortunately, Kettle is not very successful at that. I think Asleefer has some bonus that if you try and move through his territory, you can get stunned. Nice hit! Alright, Kettle, why don't you use a flaming arrow on their medic bow person? And then, can you finish that person off, Rose? No. You know what? Rose, take a risk. Go up here and hypnotize this person. The power of boobs compels you! Did that not work? Oh no. I think he resisted. I don't think we've ever had anyone resist before. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sleeper, could you finish this guy off? No? He's gonna take a 1-2 punch. Oh, just like, wow, like father and son cutting both the hands off. Kind of like Star Wars. Oh no, nephew! Fire arrow, not good. Oh no, and Ass Leafer's stunned. Oh man, who do we heal? Ass Leafer needs to be stunned, nephew needs to be or not stunned, healed. Kettle, can we double shoot with you at this guy? Come on, show that you can be as powerful as the other bow people. That is a damn good start. Excellent. You didn't finish it off though. Rose? Excellent. Now, Nefia, I don't think you still have poison power. Go up there and poke him, even if you pass out because of the fire.
You can't blame me for exploiting such an obvious opening.
That was a damn good hit. She gets another one, I think. No, I was wrong. I was overly ambitious. Nobody interrupts a wedding that we're at. Yeah, let's let Nephew get the killing blow. How dare you hurt my boyfriend, Olaf! Skakiki is finally dead. Skull will not like that, but that's alright. Skakiki lies dead among his fallen herd. Steely gaze turned to the sky. Nephew spits on the ground. Pfft, good riddance.
No one will miss that, man. It is unlikely even Skull will.
Gunnar looks approvingly at Skakiki's earthly remains. He was a worthy foe. The Allfather will surely claim him. Gunnar, you're nicer than me. I don't like that guy. He was a jerk. Kristen, again, I think you used to work for him, didn't you, Gunnar? When you were trying to destroy our town? Alright, let's go back and let them know the wedding is saved. Fear no longer, friends. The mood in the hall is tense as you re-enter.
Is it over? Are we safe?
Yeah, they nearly killed us out there, but we got to them. It's safe. All the tensions in the hall immediately transform to relief and happiness. All the people holding in farts let them out. Grain slaps you affectionately on the arm.
It sounded like a bloody rough fight out there. I thank you for handling it.
Yeah, thanks for not helping. Thanks for not helping as we defend your little shit town. The two kings embrace each other, and then their children, then the priest, who looks a little taken back by the sudden lapse of formality.
Once again, you saved the day, Olaf.
Well, this is the second time you saved my life. My daughter's life as well. I'll never be able to repay you and your warriors. It's alright, I might have stolen some stuff from your burned town.
When this is over, I'll shower you in gold.
I do not want your golden showers. Excuse me? Finn Gwala jabs her father with an elbow. Speaking of which, shall we get on with the ceremony, please? I'm anxious to be married before the next interruption. Girl's got a case of the hornies. 2 sets of vows later. The ceremony is completed, and the newlyweds leave for the feast and take most of the guests with them. Constantine pulls you aside before going out with the rest. Hey, it's time for the wedding feast! After all this work, we get some good food.
It pains me greatly to say this, Olaf, but I must ask you not to attend the feast.
What?
I know you had nothing to do with the attack, but you have to understand.
What is this racist bullshit? We secure the alliance for you with the other king? We bring in safely your now daughter-in-law? We just saved your town? And we can't come to the wedding feast? Typical. He does look genuinely apologetic.
Many of our subjects find it difficult to separate you and your people from the deeds of your countrymen, that's all. I'll make it up to you some other time, I swear.
That is bullshit. I have never been so disrespected in all my life. And Skull Cleaver tried to murder me with a stab in the back. I take this that means our alliance is secured. I don't think it's much of an alliance, though.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I consider you a close friend of Pictavia.
Apparently not close enough to go to the feast, though.
Please take this as I promised.
The king waves his hand, and as usual, a servant materializes with a large pot of gold and silver. You sense the retraction even before Constantine's smile turns to guarded concern.
Of course, we cannot send you any warriors.
So you want to be my ally? You want to be my ally, but you don't want to help at all. You must simply be joking.
Forgive me. Sending our warriors to aid a foreign ally is no small thing.
Do you not understand what ally means? Do you not get it?
We're in a strong position now.
I know, because we strengthen your position.
The Pictish clans are unified, and Dalriata is all but part of our kingdom thanks to you. But a greater threat looms to the south.
You have nothing to fear from Northumbria. Their throne is disputed. Aethelred the Unready is trying to fight dipshit McFuckface for the throne. I don't remember the other guy's name.
All the more reason to strike now while they're weak. Let Osred and Ethelred...
Oh yeah, Osred, that's the guy.
Bicker over whose head the crown fits better. Soon it won't matter.
I am getting tired of playing mercenary for you, old man. I will not fight a war for you. You do not know how to treat your allies. I think we need to kill him when we have our army assembled.
I cannot force you, of course, nor will I coerce you.
You have no power to coerce me. Apparently you can't even protect your front driveway.
But the fact is, I cannot spare my warriors yet. Talk to Grain, at least. She'll cast some light on the current situation with Northumbria. Perhaps then you'll understand.
I understand. I understand that this is a case of bullshit. Serious bullshit. My men put their lives on the line. Some of them sustained injuries. You can see there's like fracture of the chest. Gunner broke a leg. Nephew got burned. We did all this to help you, King, so we could be friends. Yeah, we were probably going to kill you in the end, but still, you were the worst friend ever. Next episode, we'll talk to Grain, see what they want. We're not going to do much of anything else for these people other than kill them, unless it is something that suits us totally. These are the most ungrateful people we have helped yet. Not that we've helped many people. I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.